bus 843. We have a 2017 ICCE. This one's got a Cummins ISB engine in it.
No, I know. I like being back on stage. It's like, oh my god.
It's just like 843. This one has just like 842. This one's got bus bridge. This one, except 842, does not have bus bridge. There's a security camera up here.
It's usually after it bursts. You don't get it until it bursts.
Or up here, for Valentine's Day, body care kit, birthday cake, air conditioning, fun.
So he called us back there and they said, what a matter meeting. So he said, now they're getting. He's like, I don't want to go to the hospital. I got to back. You can't fool around with this.
No, he's
and I'm not overreacting. I don't overreact.
There's the shrine. We're approaching the shrine.
Like nothing. So he said, Mather, with an IV, getting sonograms, and it's so weird, like, and I said, all right, so cough, like, when you cough, it's hurt, so maybe I'm going to get
We're approaching the shrine.
If he's at that, the Maureen's got ins on everything, so I think.
And I'm sure he's not done yet. That was at like 11
I took a coach bus on the way here, so. Looks like I rode 2 different buses in one day.
Yeah. When he started dead, huh? Yeah, and he didn't even say bye. Like all of a sudden he was just gone. But I'm like, you cannot fool around. Yeah.
I bet you can get Kenny on this one. On the.
So he didn't ask you. You know, he called the doctor. The doctor probably said go right to the hospital. But I'm saying,
Yeah, don't mess around.
Yeah, I go, no, you cannot even like.
It's funny, appendicitis
It's nothing. Great.
is what prevented Maureen and I meeting before we actually met for the first time. There's
Taking
a
the
funny story.
51 to
I was supposed to
Pink
meet her
Sunrise.
when football first
Wing
started,
River Road.
NFL football
And then
back
back up to my school.
And I
And
was away
back up to my
with
school.
hockey team coaching. We made it to the finals by the grace of God. I never expected to. So when I got invited to
just the
meet her out at
greatest.
John Harvard's, I was like, yeah, I'll be home from Massachusetts Saturday night, Sunday morning, the latest. Boy, one Saturday night, I never talked to the girl like after that. So I was like, and it wasn't Maureen, it was a girl, her roommate. And I go, I'll see you for football 1 o'clock. I never made it. So Christine called her and she's like, where the hell are you? And it's the middle of the game, my phone's blowing up. I'm like, I just turned it off and put it in my pocket. Later on, I checked the voicemails. I'm like, oh man, this doesn't look good. I'm like, oh, whatever. You know, if this girl really wants to meet me, I'll see her some. There's other days. I'm in the middle of it. So I go to physical therapy that day because I had separated my shoulder. That's how I met up with my old friend Christine, who's her roommate. I'm at physical therapy the next day, and she is just pounding on me. And I'm like, what is that? Like, did you study up last Sunday? And I'm like, oh, sorry. I'll tell you what. I'll tell your girlfriend. I'll take her out this Saturday. We'll go to whatever restaurant she wants, whatever kind of food she likes. I'm in. 100% out. Canceling everything else. So Friday comes. I go to call her, and she doesn't answer the phone. I got her phone. I'm like, all right, whatever. I'm like, oh, well, I guess we're not doing that. The next week, I come into physical therapy, like, this is like right around Christmas, like right around Thanksgiving, I'm like, what was that all about? Is that payback? I'm like, I don't want to deal with somebody who's going to do this different hat thing. I'm done with it. Like that. And she goes, no, there's a perfectly good idea. I'm like, what, Joe? Her appendix first. I'm like, oh, yeah, okay. I'm like, whatever. So, she's home until Christmas. New Year's Eve, I'm back in there getting my shoulder because I'm getting released from PT. So she's like, well, my friend still was like, yeah. I'm like, whatever. She said, what are you doing tonight? I'm like, it's New Year's Eve. She's like, I'm going to hang out. I'm like, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not a big New Year's Eve, go out, you know, whoop it up. And the rest of the night, at my parents' house. So she's like, well, why don't we, you know, how will you give me the burger stuff? Like, I don't know, 6 o'clock, and I come home, have dinner with my mom and dad, and just hang out on the couch. I fall asleep at 10. She shows up at the brewery. Full of drinking. And we had a vat go bad, so me and my friend are shooting the beer at each other. Just ripping wet. Jessica, who was the bartender at the time there, comes out, just stepped in, so pretty blonde, and he takes me to the girlfriend. I'm like, ooh. Well, she told me when Maureen talked about it, she's like, I was feeling the symptoms, but I ignored it. I was afraid of
Well,
doctors.
I could see it. I'm totally kind of. I had a little pain in my side.
Well, she said, she was like, I was working, you know, I was walking at the treadmill. I did these 4 crunches and stuff. I just thought I wasn't feeling good. What got her is the fever. When she spiked, her mom's like, go to the hospital now. She started crying. She said, I can't even move. So they picked her up and took her to Storybook. I just texted him, so I'm waiting. I said, listen, I'm like, dude, you still there? If so, let me know. Maureen works there. I can get you every doctor. This one's a must go. And you know Maureen works there. He's going to the hospital. So, but you know, he wouldn't call me saying that I need help unless it's like dire. Which is what most of my friends do. They don't say anything until it's like dire. Like, okay, can you get the doctor you bring this to me? So I have to like advocate for it. But I will give Maureen credit where credit's due. Whenever she gets involved, it's the best doctors. She calls them up and they're like, you're coming now. And they're like, well, I'm kind of taking my, nope, you're not. You're not doing that. You're going to take care of my son.
I had my Achilles tendon there.
Oh, yeah? Who did it?
Dr. Cummins. He was amazing. Like, so much of the Achilles tendon guy. And it was, then I had a full rupture. It was amazing.
Oh, that's great.
I mean, it was a horrible injury.
No, well, second round. I mentioned this. We know doctors. Like, I got a really good group of guys that need help. So she called me up, and I just was like, "Fuck Maureen. I don't know. I don't want to know what it's all about." But so. Yeah, no, she's great.
There's another runner, 771.
Says that Maureen says
So
that
2013 CE.
Maureen's forever and dead. I'm like,
Well, sometimes it's just so much to go through.
yeah.
You're ready to start.
No, once Maureen heard about it and talked to her, like I think she was on the phone with her for like 2 hours. She was like, okay, so I'm gonna tell you right now, you're not gonna do anything other than you're gonna listen to these doctors. And she got this one, I can't remember, it starts with an O, last name. And this lady was like gold to sue. Talked to her the way she wanted to be talked, told her what she needed to know, told her what to do, and it was just like, all she kept saying was just like, all I do is I just listen to this lady. And the best part was like, oh, I usually don't. This lady was like very upfront with me. She goes, if you want to be here next year talking to me, then you have to do it this way. Otherwise, you could do your own holistic thing and go have a great time. You know, like she's like, I'm no joke. I don't have any room for new patients. I'm doing this because I was told you needed it. She's like, yeah, I do. We all have people like that. Whatever. My friend Rich, he's a retired cop. I got a guy. When you need something done, I got a guy. I think I was talking about in my old Honda.
Some people, it's good to have like a.
Yeah, like in my old Honda Pilot, I was over my mileage by 10,000 miles. He's like, you got a guy. I'm like, what do you mean? He goes, give me $600 and give me a car for a day. And I was like, what? He goes, what number do you want it to be at? I'm like, I just need it to be under. That's all they care. I don't care what the number is. All right. Because when was the last time I was at Honda? I'm like, 2 years ago. All right, my guy Josh. I'm like, oh, okay.
Well, one of our best friends is a very good criminal attorney. I'll just like,
that's good.
Skip you on like speed dial.
That's good.
Let's keep it that way.
Well, my 2 ADAs across the street did it best. We talked to them about anything. They're like, yeah. One of them, well, James, Tim Senior has been in the house multiple times during big things that he's dealing with gangs and stuff. But he's now involved in the car accident bureau. So anybody that dies in a car accident or a boating accident, he has to take care of. Like that. Remember that one that was in Hampton Bays by Shinnecock that hit the inlet and killed those people? He was there. He was in my pool. When he gets a phone call, and he was like, "Oh." He goes, guys, I gotta go. He puts on his hat. I gotta go now. I'm like right now? He's like, yeah, somebody hit it. And I'm like,
There's like a speed thing because people are complaining about
I just want
people.
to
A lot of residents are complaining about
Unfortunately, it's a situation. You'll have an opportunity now to go to the lacrosse.
yeah. So a lot of people are complaining
That's your primary sport right now.
And Angelina.
about people going too fast.
No, the problem is Bella's bad.
I know.
So, listen, because of quarantine, they're not letting us change anything. That's what it is. And he'll probably say, "Oh, okay." We tried. They said no.
Really mean.
She's not gonna get it. It's not gonna help her anything.
That's why I want to call her and talk to her.
Yeah.
And then see how she really feels.
Right.
And then see how much I'm going to They end up 4:30 today?
Yeah, 4:30. Yeah.
Okay. They always do that in preseason?
We are this week. Yeah.
Just good, you know. Good.
Right. In the past, it used to be we do indoor because it was cold. It was February. But the last couple of years, we've been doing it outdoors just because it's been nice. You know, you can't get it. You can't beat it. Yeah. Hey guys, can you do us a favor? Just close these windows for the gentleman. Just all of them. Yeah, when we get to a stop. Just close all the windows around you, if you don't mind. Just help out this guy. No worries.